Alright, hello there guys, and welcome to another Blender tutorial, and in this one we're going to be looking at the general editors, so let's begin. Alright, so in this video we're going to be looking at the general editors, and we're just going to give a brief little overview here. We're just going to fly through these. So we hope to cover many of them more in depth in the future, but in this video it's just going to be brief, so let's just go forward. Alright, so we are first in the 3D viewport general editor, and you see all of your editors right here. If you click on this button, you see general, animation, scripting, and data, but we are just looking at the general right now, and we are in 3D viewport, and it's in this editor right here that we do a lot of our modeling, animation, and so on. So yeah, this is where you see all of your assets, and this is where you do a lot of your work in Blender. The next one that we have here is the image editor, and this is where you see all of your images that you have loaded into your blend file. So right now I only have these two images right here, but if you wanted to add more, you could open something else right here and bring it in. You can even actually do like a digital painting in here. So you could say open up this image right here. It's really noisy, and then if you wanted to paint, you would simply go up to this view, paint, and then have the side toolbar open. If you don't see this, press N, it brings it up. And then select the color you want, and you can actually paint on this. So you can actually use Blender to do painting. Pretty cool. All right, and then to get rid of this, I'll just press this X, and that brings it back. The next one we're going to look at is the UV editor, and this is simply where you unwrap your images onto your 3D models. So that's how you use that one. And then the next one that we are going to look at is the compositor. This is where you can do a lot of your post-production to your final render. The next one is the texture node editor. This is where we create things like different textures for your brushes and your worlds. Then we're going to jump down to the shader editor. The shader editor works with nodes right here. And shaders are basically what we use to give our objects in Blender a certain look. And to add different nodes, you simply press Shift A right here. And then you can add these different types of shaders. In shaders, they actually interact with the light as well. Okay. The next thing that we have here is the video sequencer, and this is actually basically like a video editor that Blender has, so it's pretty cool. And if you wanted to bring in a video, you could. I'll just do that really fast. So I'll bring in this galaxy spin. So I basically clicked and dragged and brought in this galaxy spin right here from a project I've been working on. And then if you don't see the video, you can simply click up here and make sure you're on sequencer and preview. Okay. And in this one right here, it's pretty cool because you can do edits. You can make cuts by pressing K. You can move things around like this. And you can even add things like transitions in. And we can do more changes over here as well. So you have different tools. So you can simply go up to save the color and add saturation if you want, or no saturation. You have different modifiers right here. So things like, let's do bright and contrast. So I can adjust the brightness like this and so on. So you have a lot of tools that you can use here in Blender. All right, the next one we're going to look at is the movie clip editor. And this is an editor that is used for things like VFX and tracking. So that's what we do in this one right here. So that's a little bit about how the general editors work. And the next one, we're going to be looking at the animation editor. All right, so we hope that you learned a lot in this video. I know it was really brief, but we hope that you have a better understanding of these editors. And if you like this video and you want to learn more, be sure to subscribe below and to click on the bell, and we will see you guys in the next one. Until next time.